Hello there. What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at another Battle Foam pack and some really cool ways to store your minis, and something that I've never shown on the channel before. And actually, it's a couple of things I've never shown on the channel before. It's both foam as well as the Magna Racks, but foam being one of the new things. Also, certain other transport methods like Shatterpoint that I've really never talked about before. So we're going to show this, and we're going to go through some of the different foam sets and different games that you can use them with, and show some of the highlights of this pack. Now, this is a sponsored video, so big thanks to Battle Foam for sponsoring this video. We're also going to be announcing the winner of the latest giveaway, and also talking about a way that you can win some cool stuff as well. So stay tuned, and let's jump into this video. So the P.A.C.K 160 is a slightly smaller pack that's going to be using smaller inserts, whether you're going with foam or the Magna Rack Sliders. We'll look at both of those. But I thought that this was an excellent pack to show off with newer games like Star Wars Shatterpoint, and then also the launch of Age of Sigmar 4th Edition, Skaven Tide Box, and the new Spearhead format, which is also smaller armies, smaller games. Sometimes you don't need to transport a massive army. Sometimes you're looking for something to transport a smaller army, and that's exactly what we have here. Now, this is a hand-carryable bag. It also has, basically, you can have a shoulder strap as well. It's about the size of maybe like a small little lunch cooler, but it holds so very much for its size. Let's take a closer look at this pack. All right, so the P.A.C.K 160 is a smaller pack, but don't let the size fool you. It's got a ton of features. In addition to the strap hooks and the tailored handle here that's sewn in and also buttoned in, double reinforced, you also have pouches all over the sides. We've got a really large pouch here. We can put battle cards in there, or dice in there. We've got another pouch on the side that also allows us to have, we can potentially have two armies too. Again, if you're playing Shatterpoint, you can fit multiple strike teams in here, which is really cool. We have our pouch in the front, a larger pouch. It does have our strap, so we can, there we go. We can, of course, connect this to the sides, and we can carry this over the shoulder. This is excellent if we are trying to do a carry on luggage, or we just have multiple things, like, we're trying to wrap it around our shoulder and have our hands free. So you can do that. We have more of a smaller pouch in here for maybe some of those other cards. Maybe you're gonna put your wallet stuff in there. You can totally do that. Or things that you want to keep flat and separated from everything else. On the back, we also have another pouch, again, for slightly larger sheets of paper, or things that we also want to keep flat. There's also features on the bottom. We've got Velcro here on the bottom. This is kind of cool because sometimes you want to attach this to other things. I've seen players with like maybe luggage, or it was another feature on the other pack we looked at, that these can affix to luggage, and this just gives you so much flexibility on where you want to put it and how you want to connect it to other bags, or luggage, or just other packs, which is very, very cool. But of course, the real showcase of this pack is in the pack itself. Now, of course, this is going to be holding the Magna Rack Sliders. We have got a beautiful set of Magna Rack Sliders in here. We have talked about Magna Racks before. These are fully magnetized, and you can, or they're magnet friendly. You can put magnets on these. Your miniatures are going to stand on there perfectly. I'll show you guys a couple of examples. But what I really want to highlight first, and of course this can come in and out. You can get these with the Magna Racks. You can get these without. You can put these on your shelves. You can use them for display. You can use these for transport, and you can even just take one out and just carry this to your kitchen table if you're playing at home. So really cool stuff right there. But this is also an important feature of these, all of these Battle Foam packs, is that these are hard and armored, and they are going to protect your armies and your painted miniatures and the things that you've invested so much time in. You are going to have them very, very well protected inside here. Now, I have talked about Magna Rack Sliders before. Again, you can check out my other video if you want a little bit more of a detailed explanation on these, but I also want to showcase some foam. All right, so what we're going to be looking at here are some of the custom cut foam for Shatterpoint. Now, there's custom cut foam for multiple games, including new spearheads and the Skaventide box. So very cool stuff. If you are an Age of Sigmar player, definitely check those out. You won't want to miss those. But we're going to be looking at some Shatterpoint ones here. Now, this is very cool stuff because we've got IG-11, custom cut. We've got Grief Karga, and it's, again, these are totally safe. Maybe you put them in there, your minis are perfectly protected. And this is if you don't want to magnetize, or maybe you don't want your character standing up. I think this is probably a much better option, especially if you're going to fly with these, and you're going to have them potentially on an airplane that might rumble a little bit. Sometimes people might not feel super great about magnetized miniatures in that case, or maybe you just want to have your stuff laying down and you don't want to magnetize your own stuff, which is definitely a thing. There's multiple options. Some folks like foam, some folks prefer Magna Racks. This is very cool though, because there's a lot of more to it than just holding the custom guys. You've got extra spots over here, and you can do a lot of different things with these. I can take some of my other guys, and again, if they're painted, they're going to be totally fine and protected in here. I can put clone commandos in there. I can put Jedi in there, other Mandalorians. If I want to pair Jango Fett up with Mando. Again, you've got plenty of options, and these all stack. And you can put other ones on top, like so on and so forth. You can put multiple racks in. So we're going to showcase a couple of the other ones as well. So we've got here is the Moff Gideon set. Now this is custom cut for his Dark Troopers and his Death Trooper. These are, again, like this guy's gun goes out really, really far. Might have a hard time fitting it in just a regular square foam, or you need a much larger place. Now they also have, you can do custom foam. I think they have pluck foam as well. There's a lot of different options for your foam options. Like this one, like this model fits pretty good in a standard round cut. But this is a great way to have your entire squad together. And we've also got Moff Gideon here. And again, with that cloak extending so far and wide, it's great to see him fit in there perfectly and securely. There's another part of all of these trays that are super awesome, is that you have this removable piece here, and you have a much larger piece here. And now this is for all of your cards. You can fit not only Moff Gideon's cards, but you can fit your whole army's cards in here. And then you can put this on top, and then you can fit your, look at that. You can fit all your smaller cards inside there. And then you can fit other things in there. You can throw your dice in there if you want them to do that. Or you can put some of your dice in here if you wanted to do that instead. You have a lot of options on how you want to do it. You can put all your tokens in there. You can put your movement tools in there as well. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. But you can also use the pouches for those. So you don't have to put everything inside here. We also have the Cad Bane set here as well. And this one is a cool one to showcase. It's not necessarily one of the newest expansions. It's still relatively new, but we fit Cad Bane in here just fine. We fit Aura Singh in here. Very snug, very well protected, especially with these thin bits and the custom cut of this foam right here, which is really, really cool. And this all stacks together. You fit a whole lot of these in one pack, which is also really cool. So all of your miniatures fit perfectly snug, again, custom for them, which is really cool. Again, you can fit all of your cards in there as well, and whatever else you want. This is just, there's a lot of thought that goes into this. Very cool stuff. But this one has some different sized extra pieces. Now, the cool thing about these is that these are a little bit longer, right? So if you've got taller minis that maybe would pop out, you can lay some of these down. Like Bo-Katan is one of the really tall ones. Some Mandalorians, and so you have a lot of different options for your characters that are on jetpacks. So definitely explore the different types of trays they have. These are very, very cool. And if you want to win some of these trays, we're going to talk about that. So, the foam goes in here, as awesome as the Magna Racks are, and again, I can have my guys all sliding in and out perfectly. In this case, ready to take the table by storm. I might instead want to swap these out for foam, and I wanted to talk about winning foam, right? So, if you want to win some trays, these same 3 trays that we're looking at today, all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. I want you to let me know what you would do with Battle Foam and use hashtag Battle Foam. You'll win these 3 trays, and if you're a Shatterpoint player, these are going to be just what the doctor ordered. Now, if you're not a Shatterpoint player, I'm sure you'll be able to use them for other games as well, but these stack and fit perfectly in here, and you have your storage thing ready to go. It's not, the giveaway is not for the case though. I'm keeping the case because this is too cool. I'm absolutely bringing this to all of my, this is gonna be like my main go-to tournament case because I absolutely love this thing. So sorry, this one is off the table, folks, but the trays are on the table. Also, we have our regular Amazon gift card giveaway winner to announce. All right, so we typically do giveaways for $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, and to enter to win those, you just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or any of my videos. Now, that's separate from the foam giveaway. But in the foam giveaway, I'm going to announce in my Discord, but we're going to let that run for about 2 weeks, and that'll be announced in the giveaways channel. So you need to make sure, if you are not in the Discord already, you enter that Discord, and we're going to announce that in the giveaways channel. You need to also go into the role selection and make sure you have general access, so you can get, that gets you access to all of the contests and giveaways in there. So, but again, just let me know with hashtag Battle Foam what you would be using Battle Foam for, what are some of the games that you would want to transport, and how you see that, what you think that would be awesome for you, or maybe what's on your Christmas list, or something that you're looking forward to, that you can see Battle Foam working well for you. Now, as far as our $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, that's going to be Nintendoggy. Congratulations, Nintendoggy. Go ahead and shoot me an email at mailcrabbok@gmail.com, and we'll get you squared away. And if you didn't win, don't worry. We have new giveaways running all the time. So that is going to do it for this video. Big thanks to Battle Foam for sending this out. It was awesome to actually be able to look at some foam since I've been using Magna Racks for so long. It's very cool opportunity. And there's so many, very many different games, especially with Age of Sigmar 4th edition and the Skaven Tide box and all of the spearheads. And it's just gonna be a great opportunity to have a smaller army transport solution. And I think this is gonna work very, very well for a lot of folks out there. So also, if you want to purchase any of this stuff, there is a discount code in the video description below. You can save 10%. That will also stack with the VIP membership if you are a Battle Foam VIP. So very cool stuff, and we'll talk to you guys later. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Again, big thanks to Battle Foam, and big thanks to my patrons. You guys are out of this world and help make this whole channel possible. I will talk to you later. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all, and always wash your socks.